And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Here's to Charlie, who's learning it's never too late to be a debutante, and to Mom, who couldn't refuse one last ball.
Oh, not a ball. It's just a little party to introduce my darling niece into society. Just because Carol made a mockery of her own debut does not mean that Charlie should be cheated out of the experience.
Yeah, she hired Karen Finley to go in her place, and when Carol's name was called, Karen walks out wearing nothing but chocolate and a pillbox hat.
No, I'm a Karen Finley fan, but it was a bit much. We were barred from the plaza for years.
Well, I'm honored. And if the party wasn't enough, Lily arranged for me to spend the day at the Plaza Atene Spa. It's way too generous, especially after everything I put you guys through with Max.
Oh, please. That was not your fault. That young man had a lot of problems.
No wonder Serena was so into him.
Anyway, I'm just eager to put this all behind me and start a new chapter in my life. Oh, and I got a job to help. Nate offered me my old position back.
Wow. Waffles, a new job, and a party in your honor? Not a bad day to be Charlie Rhodes.
Not a bad day to be Dan Humphrey either. It seems like being the target of a Twitter war pays off. Inside is doing so well that Simon & Schuster is giving it a second printing.
Yeah, my editor wants to publish it with a new afterword now, so I have no idea what to write. I'm starting to understand the appeal of heroin or womanizing or whatever it is the writers do when they can't write.
It's hard to find inspiration when you're not trashing your friends, huh?
Well, at least I don't have the added pressure of it being turned into a movie, so thank you for that.
All right, that's enough.
You two should not be fighting like this. It's time to work it out.
Yeah, I'm coming into the office now. But you gotta cancel that meeting with Bloomberg. There's just too much going on today. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
A week ago, you couldn't get Bloomberg to give you a quote to the Spectator. Now you're canceling on him? That's a bold move, Nathaniel. I'm almost aroused.
Yeah, well, ever since I published that article about staying independent from my family, people are paying attention.
So you're finally learning there are upsides to pissing off your family.
Grandfather actually loved the editorial, so much so that he invited me to be his guest at Camp Allen this weekend. Yeah, I leave for Vermont after work.
Yeah, you, Warren Buffett, and every other finance and media titan. World domination by day, debauchery by night. The Allen retreat is legendary. I pity the fool who tries to hire a call girl in Manhattan this weekend.
Yeah, so I have to ask you, why are you reading a rival paper, huh? Oh, wow. They might call the wedding off? Does this mean that you...
I'm sure it's not even true. You should know better than anyone. These stories are invented to sell papers to women who collect ceramic cats.
Yeah, still, maybe you should give her a call.
Louis is the father of her child. There's no way Blair's walking away from that.
Same thing happening to me. Pregnancy makes fingers swell up like kielbasas.
Well, the paparazzi are camped out downstairs to find out if your wedding is called off. If they see me without my ring, they'll think it means something.
I start to think maybe it does. Mr. Louis is back from third world. It's been a week and he's still waiting at the consulate.
Where he'll remain until I decide what to do.
You know what to do. Mr. Chuck told you secret to making Louis good man again. Say like magic spell. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I will never leave you. Poof! Louis will feel safe again and you live happily ever after.
But I'm not sure I can promise Louis that I'll never leave him.
Handsome prince who is father of your child loves you. What is stopping you?
Nothing. But unlike you, I don't just marry the first person who asks me.
It is the thought of Mr. Chuck that makes you unsure.
Of course not. Well, I will admit that Chuck has changed. But this is about Louis, and until I can promise him he'll never lose me or my fingers regain their elegant shape, we are not leaving this apartment.
That could be a very long time.
We are going nowhere. This is New York. We can live on takeout for months. XOXO. Gossip